Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. It's been rumored that Ooni of Ife's father and Ooni of Ife had a very heated argument because of Queen Naomi. Now, Ooni of Ife's father is rumored to, be warning Ooni of Ife over his, cold disposition towards Naomi, that Ooni of Ife should state what he really wants and stop blowing hot and cold with Olori Naomi and trying to find fault with Naomi. That for what he is doing, there is a likelihood that he's going to lose Naomi. And if that happens, that he is not going to come back again to begin to beg Naomi all over again, that will be the end of everything. That Ooni of Ife knows exactly what is happening in the palace, the manipulations from one end to the other that is happening in the palace, but then he acts as if he does not understand, what these women have been doing in the palace. Now we have that, because Ooni of Ife went to Nsukka and Naomi did not go, and also because of the trip to meet with the president of Gambia, that Naomi did not show up. Ooni of Ife got really, really upset and started saying that he's going to, fight for those who are fighting for him, that he will not fight for anybody who feels she's too big or too much to fight for him, that there's nobody who is perfect, that he has got his own flaws also, but Nami cannot continue to make him, come for her over and over again, and she not reciprocating the gesture, that he is lying low, that he's not doing it anymore. Now, furthermore, we heard that, they are making arrangement to welcome Olori Toby and the children into the palace of the Ooni of Ife. And Queen Naomi, became very devastated, because the last time we checked, about a few days ago, they said Oloris had already left the palace. As a matter of fact, we also heard that it was Ooni of Ife who made his palace guard to move their things out of the palace. And so just when Naomi is preparing to return back to the palace, we heard that they are making arrangement to welcome Toby and the babies into the palace of the Ooni of Ife. And Naomi did not know where that was coming from what we are hearing, and she felt so bad. And she started trying to get across to the Ooni of Ife, who was at the time in Nsukka. And Ooni of Ife was not picking calls anymore, or not reverting back to Naomi even with SMS or, WhatsApp. And Naomi was very, very devastated, such that Naomi spoke to the father of the Ooni of Ife, who pacified her and asked her to just lay low, that everything is going to be fine. And so when Ooni of Ife returned back to Ile Ife, Ooni of Ife's father is said to have approached Ooni of Ife to ask Ooni of Ife what is going on, why the hot and cold, why is he blowing hot and cold towards Naomi. And Ooni started, explaining his frustration with Naomi, that Naomi prefers to listen to other people than him, that women are here going back and forth, doing everything that is within their power to keep him in their life. But Naomi is busy, listening to those who are telling him to insist that everybody will leave the palace before she comes in. That if Naomi is not ready to hold him by the hand, that he will not be ready to ridicule himself anymore. And, that was when they said Ooni of Ife's father started talking to Ooni of Ife, that Ooni of Ife must understand what they are dealing with, that these people are fighting so much to displace Naomi and to ensure that the reunion does not work, as we are hearing. That Ooni of Ife's father had told Ooni that if you dare lose Naomi, you can never ever come to me and ask me to help you. And if you were not ready to be with Naomi, why fight the other person who was ready to be with Olori Naomi? And they said this is the buzzword that has been going on in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the source. It's still on the Royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Happy New Week to you. May God bless you. May God bring you good tidings. May all your expectations come to pass in Jesus' name. If you are here and you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And do not forget to turn on the notification bell. And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Now it's beginning to look as though, these women are at it again, and it does look as if they have gotten the Oni of Ife, because Oni seems to be in a very confused place right now. They said Oni is saying that he is not going to continue to fight for any woman who is not ready to fight for him. This is one of the last things that Oni of Ife will want to say to Olori Naomi. And everybody is being skeptical, especially the pro Naomi's elders in the palace. It is looking as though whatever it is they have been doing, it has gotten to the Oni of Ife again. Oni of Ife has started that attitude where he was less concerned about Naomi, the plight of Naomi, anything that has to do with Olori Naomi, like he was before Naomi eventually got upset and left the palace. Those days, the say Naomi used to tell her, this is what we need to do, this is what we need to do, but he would never ever listen. He would act as if Naomi was not part of his life. They say right now he has fallen back to that place where he used to be years back before, he started begging Queen Naomi again. And they say this thing has really devastated Olori Naomi, because she doesn't know what else to do. Her expectations are not coming to pass. That is one step forward, 10 step backward. Olori Naomi is said to have cried so much that she does not know how long she will continue with this. That she is exhausted, like she is completely tired over what is going on in the palace of the Oni of Ife, as people are begging her to be patient. Oni of Ife's father, who is said to have spoken to Queen Naomi to be patient, is also said to have spoken to a lot of people, and also trying to find solution yet again for what can be done to save Kabiesi, because it's looking as though everything is falling apart again. Oni has gone back to what he used to be, and the Gbazbos has started again with Olori Naomi. I don't know how else one would need to deal with this, but it's very sad, because I feel like Naomi deserve better. I feel like Nami should be in her matrimonial home. I feel like Nami should get an answer whether it's going to work or not. I feel like Nami is going through so much right now. But right now, they said the Oni of Ife is busy blaming Nami left, right, and center. That Nami is listening to people, Nami is not listening to him, that he cannot continue. He is a king. He cannot continue to beg her over and over again, especially if she has not made up her mind that she wants to return back to the palace. But the truth is that what has Naomi done now? They said Naomi was going to return back to the palace in June. They said they were making arrangements and all of that. What is Oni expecting? Is Oni expecting Naomi to just jump into the palace before they welcome her back? Or what is it that Oni is expecting? But they said the father has told him that blowing coal and hot is not going to help him. He's just going to lose Olori Naomi. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.